all of you to the Agricultural Studies class. Today we are going to learn about intercultural management in maize cultivation and crop yielding. It is from lesson 2, chapter 5 of your Agricultural Studies book. So in this lesson we are going to cover these 7 things. So in case of maize cultivation, we have to consider these 7 things. First of all, use of irrigation, pest control management, diseases of maize, pest control procedure, collection and threshing of crops, lifespan and production. First of all, use of irrigation. 3 to 4 times irrigation is required for maize cultivation. First irrigation is given 5 leaves stage. In case of 5 leaves stage, it means when the maize plant will produce 5 leaves, then we have to give water to the land for the first time. And second irrigation is given at the stage of 10 leaves. When the plant will produce 10 leaves, then we have to give water for the second time. We have to irrigate for the second time. Third irrigation is given at the time of budding out of mocha. Budding out of mocha means when the plant starts to give corn. When corn comes out of the plant for the first time, it's called budding out of mocha. Fourth irrigation is given at the phase of granular. Granular means corn. When corn takes the shape of actual corn, when the maize takes the shape of actual corn, it is called granular size. So when it takes the shape of actual corn, or at the phase of granular, we have to give water for the fourth time. So this four irrigation is given in the maize land. Then pest control management. Pest means insecticide. So insecticides attack is less in maize cultivation. It has less pest attack. Pest means insecticides or worm that harms the crops. At the seedling, a larva of cutworm attack the maize, so it cut the bottom of the tender plant. So this insect hides at daytime but comes out at night. So if the attack is massive, then we have to use Faradan or dustban should be applied. Use Faradan or dustban. So it has to be applied in prescribed amount, and the land should be irrigated again. Now, disease of maize. There are many types of diseases. So maize may be affected by a considerable number of diseases such as seed disease, plant decaying disease, Charamora rog. That means plant decaying disease means the plant will die. Plants become dead due to the attack of this disease. Leaf blight disease. Blight means burning out of leaf. Stem rot means being rotten. Ear rot, ear means granular or corn. Grain rot disease, etc. So pest control procedure. How pests should be controlled. In case of to prevent the pest, some procedure should be adopted. These are pest preventive varieties should be used. Seeds should be treated before sowing. Before sowing the seeds, we have to rectify the seeds. We have to purify the seeds. This is called treating of seeds. The remains of maize plant should be burnt down after harvesting. After harvesting, the remains or remaining part of the maize plant should be burnt down. Cultivation of maize in the same field over and over again should be stopped. So cultivating maize in the same field again and again, it should be is not productive. Yeah, cultivating maize in same field again and again, it's not more productive. It should be stopped, and the crops should be rotated. Now collection and treating of corns. When the maize flour gets the color of shiny straw, leaves become slightly yellowish. Maize crops become worthy of collecting ears. So when it takes the color of shiny straw and stalk leaves become slightly yellowish, like a yellow color, the maize crops can be collected. When the maize flour ripes 75 to 80%, corns can be collected. The maize ears should be dried up in the sun for 4 to 5 days after collection of them. So the way we dry our clothes, the maize ears should be, ears means grains. Ears means grain. Ears is the synonym of grains. So the maize ears should be dried up in the sun for 4 to 5 days after collection of them. The way we dry our clothes, the maize ears should be dried in the similar way. Then corn should be separated by a hand-driven thresher or threshing machine. Threshing means separating the corns from the plant. Lifespan. Lifetime of maize during Rabi season, its lifetime is 135 to 155. During Kharif season, the lifetime is 90 to 110 days. Production. In Bangladesh, maize yields well during Rabi season but less in Kharif season.